Good night, good night, good night. Jumping on late to do our video tonight. Um, this boss man will hear ya. Jumping on late to do a late night video because as the as the caption say, lots of surprises. I have a lot of surprises for you all tonight. I've been streaming off camera, and boy oh boy, I have a surprise for you all. I wish I had documented it by videotaping it by him videotaping it by being live while it happened. But well, we're doing a legendary contract right now with this Bugatti Chiron Sport 300 plus. Well, they surprise number one because no, this car real long base, you know, so I have to be real careful. This is like a and it's wet, so I can't really put my foot down as I want to, because I want to reach with 100%. So yeah, I have some surprises, boy. I have a few surprises. Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise as yet by saying it. I want when I finish this, you all see the main surprise. If I ride the Skullbutt, that might take points somewhere if I climb that sidewalk there. Yeah, but also I have a few surprises for you all, boy. It should have been documented, but I see I'm not continuing to excuse me. I say I'm not continuing to go forward without letting you all see the progress I've made so far. And we have a little race we have to race tonight too, so I might as well do it on stream. And while we here with you all, we are the level 30 clan boss, or the third clan boss. We are the third clan boss. To beat, to continue progressing to. So I did that. I reached reputation level 30, but I haven't done the race. I was holding it for to make content. So we will do that tonight. And we will upgrade. We'll do some upgrading too. How you would have feel if this was the surprise, boy? How you all would have feel if this was the surprise, eh? That I come on here on stream to tell all you I buy the 300 plus. But you know, right after I say that, you know what'll be the next line? I broken. And I don't have no more money. And I ain't trying to do that because I want to be able to level up vehicles as I buy them. So I trying my best to play, and I'm buying cars as I go along, but I'm not rushing the real expensive cars like this. Was 12 point something million. Excuse me. This guy is 12 million or 12 point something million, but I know it's 12 is the figure. You understand? And I can't have 12.5 million and buy this car and remain without money. Because it's not like I will be able to do much. You understand? So I'll buy the smaller cars, take my time and put them up to max to the level that I'm currently sitting at, and then we will take it from there as we continue to hoard money. I try to hoard money in this game because I come to realize it have a lot of nice model cars, especially legendary cars. It have a lot of nice model cars, like the Ford GT Carbon Edition. I love that thing. The legendary Lamborghini SVJ, the 913, the Porsche 913. You understand? Legendary. It have a lot of cars I have to buy in this game.
Music and the funkiest beats on World Music Radio.
This thing that song real nice in real life too. I never like stand up next to one, but on YouTube and here, I never saw one. I don't know if I will ever see a Bugatti. Because in Trinidad, I've heard that it have one in Trinidad. And that was when this real filthy rich man was alive and he died now. Sharon. And they say he had one, but my eyes never see a Bugatti. I've seen a 812 Superfast, I've seen a McLaren 720 GT, I've seen multiple Nissan R35s, R34s, I've seen like all the R family except probably the 31, but R32, R33, R34, R35, I've seen them. I believe the rarest car I saw was the 812 Superfast. No, I wouldn't say that. Probably the Ferrari Enzo. I saw Aston Martin. What else I saw in Trinidad, boy, in car spotting, boy. I saw 2 Ferraris. I saw 3 Ferraris in Trinidad. I know these people have to be filthy rich, right? Because it's not really cheap to have a car like that in Trinidad. Much less to license it. You understand? Come at a hefty cost. Right? But I feel like the McLaren was the rarest vehicle I ever saw in Trinidad. I've seen a Lamborghini Huracan. I have pictures of them things because I try to like take pictures of them when I see them. I saw a Huracan, I saw a Ventador, and them things will make you feel wild when you see them because Trinidad don't have no Lamborghini what do you call it, dealership. We don't have no Ferrari dealership, so when you see it, you know it comes from abroad. Right? So yeah, the people, one of my cousins had told me, boy, a Bugatti on the south side of Trinidad, and I've been to south a lot, and I never see no Bugatti in Trinidad. I don't know. I'm not doubting it because it have people who have generational money in this place. But until my eyes see it, other than hey, this dip here is where I'm now lost. Yeah, until my eyes see that, I not, you understand? I not laying claim that it are no Bugatti in Trinidad. My opinion, it's not none. But I saw a big boy AMG from the Savannah the other day. What position the parking in? Okay. Must see. One McLaren, two Ferrari, about two Lamborghini.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. We'll
Um,
call on you again. Thanks.
multiples R35s and R34s and thing, right? I saw one Camaro like the Bumblebee. I saw one in that in Trinidad. The Enzo, three Ferraris. The Enzo, 430 Scuderia and the A12 Superfast. I saw in Movie Tongue. Well, I actually have pictures of the A12 Superfast on my phone. And my son was with me. My second son was with me when and he was real fortunate to be with me and see that, because my boys like cars just as much as me too. So, and the guy was humble enough to let me take out pictures, and Josiah get to stand up in front, and so I have those pictures. And but it's always a breath of fresh air to see nice cars, sports cars in this country, because we don't sell them. When you see them, they come from abroad. So like somebody down here who have a R35, Nissan down here, gotta send abroad, right? So not a surprise. So we actually went to the casino and we won the I couldn't believe you should have seen my face. Today I spent about 2 hours before I go for my son trying to win this thing. I leave home I leave home vexed because I spent 200,000 for 100,000 chips and had no luck. And so I sent my wife to gaming school to come back from me, trying to see if I could win this thing. And no luck. So I had to leave and go to football training. I come back home, I bathe. And I come back downstairs and say, see me, I'm going back in the casino. I buy another 100,000. So I started off the second run with 149,000 chips. Right? And I win like about 4 oh god, jackpot. And bagged 300 and something thousand chips. And like about 352,000 chips I went up to after about 4 jackpots, right? And then I went right back down to 300,000. And I say, you know what? Let me cash in that and try again. So I cash in the 600,000 because 200,000 for 100,000 chips. So the 300,000 is $600,000 that I bag, right? And then I spent 200,000 for 100,000 chips and went back on the same machine. If you know anything about casino, although Bossman was a Christian, I wasn't always a Christian. So I know about gambling and them things. If there's one thing you know about a casino and you know about the slot machines and them, the machines on them had to like get warm. That's what we just saying, I warm up the machine on them. So it didn't make no sense going and skipping You ain't get lucky on this machine, you jump off and you go on the next machine and try to get lucky. No. You stay and beat that one machine. Or if you come in the casino and you see somebody beating a machine, you wait until them leave and you go on that machine and let me say 75% of the time you just end up winning. With them loss. As a old block boy, a street boy, know a lot about gambling and them kind of things. So when I went in the casino today, I know I had to like either warm up a machine or stand up and watch somebody warm it up for me, and then after when they come off, I go on it. So the 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 first time I went, it didn't have nobody playing. So I choose a machine, and when I come back home, that same machine I play on before I leave to go football, I went back on that same machine. But when I reach back and buy my chips, somebody was on the machine. So I say, well, like, alright, nice. But that person must be play for about close to an hour before they come off. And I don't know if he win or not, but as soon as he come off, I just slot myself in that space and take the machine from him. I had this guy sit down there telling me, hey, boss Manuel, you can try all you want, brother. You're not going and win the car. You're not going and win the car. But I'm not answering him, and he telling me things like, I locked in. And he telling me things like, I know you can hear me, you know, because I hear more going on in your background. And I chose to remain silent because, I try not to be upset with him because he jumped in me. Right? And I stayed. That thing though, the chance thing, boy. The amount of time I get them that chance spin. The amount that I get about 6 in that. And I thought to myself, right, that once you get the 3 question marks, you're inside. That was my first thought. Once you spin, once you roll and you get the 3 chance slots in a line, you go in and get the car. When I get the first chance slot, I was so excited. I was like, okay, look, I'm gonna win the car. And I guess some fruit, something, and so I had to continue spinning, and then I get it again, and just as I was about to say, I just say to myself, because the 100,000 that chips that I bought after cashing in the 300,000, I tell myself I go beat out this 100,000 and see what will happen. And it reached down to 30 something thousand. And I get a next I get a next chance spin. And I say, boy, I want to give me this time, boy. And then, boy, when I see this thing, I get wireless. I say, hey, look, I win the car, boy. I bought myself a little suit. I bought myself a few suits because you can use chips. You can use chips to buy rims that you're not seeing in the store, in the normal store. You can use chips to buy clothes that you're not seeing in the normal. So so you see my character clothes? Yeah, I bought those with casino chips. Right? And the other surprise is We bought the GTR and we bought the AMG. Well, you know, there's I told you all day my dream car. So we bought eh. And so there's my first legend. I didn't even know it's legendary. Wow. So it's my first legendary car. And everything I love gray, so well silver. So everything silver except I buy this black because at the suit I have one, and I remember, I don't know if you all remember, I was telling you all I thinking about a taxi car. No, in real life, I will never buy my AMG GTR and work taxi. That is madness. But for now, what you all feel I should use out of the five? So like when I get taxi work to do, that I should right now I'm feeling like I should use the AMG a little bit for taxi work because I know it like um it's real fancy, but I feeling so nice to see this car in my garage. What is it doing here? And men see you with this that no. You went in the casino and God, it's not for sale in the German car stores. It's not for sale. So this is my first legendary. I ain't do nothing to it. I ain't do no upgrades. I ain't do no upgrades on the GTR. I ain't do no upgrades on no a lion. I upgrade the GTR because I can't lie to all you, the GTR is like my favorite car. Right now we have a Nissan. I have a Nissan outside, like a car, and although wifey is like after this no more Nissan, and I always tell she, hey, Nissan holding. I have a Nissan car that I hold real dear to my heart. So my favorite car is a Nissan, which is the R35. I really love this thing. Hey, watch me seeing this thing in real life. Man, one of my knuckles, like when I put my fist together, like to cuff somebody in the face, that fitting in one side of the GTR muffler, the muffler tipping. It real and I did that by Sinclair Medical. You always know what Sinclair Medical is, of course, all in I live in Trinidad. But I was by a medical place wrong by going wrong the Savannah, Queen's Park Savannah, and pull up on a GTR. Park right in the back of it and come out and was walking around it and thing. A GTR Premium 2015 Premium. I think 2015 Premium. I got 2015 Premium and 2017 Premium. The cream. And I pull up and I was walking around and everything and I stooped down and meanwhile my brain immediately went to that and I pulled my fist and that thing fit comfortably in one of the muffler tips on the GTR. So and the big, the wide, the broad, the broader than the normal car. The AMG GTR the AMG the 2026 AMG GT I saw the other day. It broader than the normal car in Trinidad. You must know when you like the something like the Audi e-tron GT. When you see that on the road, you know it's a car not from here because they're wider than the normal car. When you see a GTR, it's wider than my car by far. You understand? So yeah, so these surprises that we holding right now. I'm a first legendary car boy. What? I studying if to well, I can't do nothing about this one because I can't paint it. But I studying if to like change all the silver to like this silver because I mean the because I the color material outside silver like this. So kind of reason why all my cars silver. I love silver, but I will my next car it will be silver. You understand? Um, silver easy to maintain too with what do you call it when it comes to cleaning and thing. You don't see no set of again something like a black. No, if I bind this in real life, God bless me to you tomorrow, and I bind a Mercedes GTR like a 2017. I really like the 2017 model, although we in 2026 and it, I might be tempted to buy this thing black because for the executive kind of beastly look. But then black will show a lot of swirl marks from washing. When dirt get on black and you wash it, when you wipe in your vehicle with a microfiber cloth too. But when that sun hit that, you seen all them swirl marks from them find us on this vehicle. And I don't know if Trinidad doing offering paint protection film or PPF like what Mendes do, Shmi love to do. When Shmi buy a car, he just straight by Nabil and to do the paint protection film on it. To protect it from chips and thing and to kind of protect the paint too. I don't know if Trinidad will find that. And if they will find that, I don't know what the price will be. But most likely, I buying a GTR, it will be silver. But buying my next vehicle, it will be silver. And when I'm buying my wife vehicle, because my wife like nice colors, thing like nude and waves like red and right now it have a green in the vehicle that we watching and she don't mind buying that, right? And she be go, people just buy cars according to the kind of clothes that they will be wearing. I buying a green car. What clothes I will be wearing with a green car? But with the silver, you can wear anything and look good in your car. You understand? If you watch people good, if somebody have a dark blue Mustang or a yellow, let me say you have the you have the GTR, the AMG GTR, the 2018 the 2017 model that come in the green hell color. You buying clothes to match that green. That is a thing. People just buy clothes to match the car. If you have a red car, all of a sudden you have a set of red clothes. Or it might be, you can have some like gray. Or what and red does look good. That way you're gonna be buying. You understand? So but silver is a very neutral color. Where you can wear red, you can wear yellow, you can wear green, you can wear teal. You go look good in your car. Cause any color going with silver. Right? So let me see if we could hit a little what is this right here? Your Range Rover again. Another legendary contract now. Hey, you know what we could do? Um we could go for the level 30 man, you know. But let we hit a workshop. Alright, yeah. So better let's do this. Oh, let's serious. Oh, let's serious.
Turn right, then turn left.
I feel Bossman will shepherd. I know how to use my camera. You hear know this thing?
In 200 meters, turn left.
And the thing about here what I like about the Mercedes AMG GTR and the GT and the GT63. You know that the platform, the GT63, right? Here what I love about these things is V8 engine in them. I write a song the way if you when I go on YouTube and
Are you the one in charge of delivering?
for as I say I never really like been close to one to hear how the song. But all is V8 in them thing boy. That right mark V8 by turbo on the side. Even like this Range Rover and all. This is V8. You understand? For things like this, these things are heavy. Gotta get powerful engines to push them. Yeah, I love the V8 engine. And I'm aware that the R35 is not no V8. The R35 is not even V6. Again, it used to be V6. Now it's RB. That changed, boy. You know, that's for me to see what I'm doing. People kind of big and boxy. I'm getting to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to hit all you with this view here. Range Rover SVR, boy. Hey, cars real nice and cars, I don't know, boy. What give man real knowledge to be able to put these things together in. Big piece of material on 4 wheels and full of features on the inside. And a song like this. Why? It's a drug. Alright, people will be addicted to cars. I knew I could be addicted to cars. So I know that I can't be too greedy. I don't want no garage with no 17 and 18 cars. I don't want it. Because you can easily end up worshipping them things and glorifying them things. Understand? And all of a sudden God vexes with you. Because you gain that more time and attention than him. And he can also go as far as taking it from you too. Because you don't know how to control it. I had 2 cars that I hold dear to my heart and 2 of them is GTR, the Mercedes AMG GT63, that model, and the R35 Skyline. I don't know if I will get one out of the 2. I want one out of the 2. But if I have both in them, that would be nice. But boy, I don't know, you know. I have both of them and all could be trouble because a man like me, I sit down inside, I reading the owner's manual. I reading the owner's manual. I sit down in it, I clean in it. I want my engine bay to be clean. That's feeling like you could go for a drive just so. But you know well, you have something nice to drive. But I don't want to be a person that like how Shmi have this big garage and he have more than 20 cars. My dad lives what do you call it? My dad lives Brooklyn, New York. And he works for somebody who is a car guy. Yeah. 2 kids. Okay. Yeah. He works for somebody who is a car guy. And so he sent pictures to me with him driving a Ferrari, and I don't know if you all know about the Fisker, the Comet, or the Fisker, or well, Fisker is the brand. So I saw a Fisker, because I'm a father, and well, Richie have a lot of cars too. That is my father boss name, Richie. A lot of cars on pallet. You understand? And that is always be like, I drive this morning, or I drive this morning. But as somebody who loves cars, bro, I know I can't. I don't care how much money I have. I'm not buying a whole set of cars and having a whole set of cars, because the thing about it is, when you do that, even though some of them cars end up being garage queens, I turn in here because I passed my stop. It's a good thing I didn't reach far. Good thing it had that turn there too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, a person like me, I can't overdo. I will overdo. So I'm not involving. I'm not doing it, because at the end of the day, I ain't trying to put myself in too much of trouble with God concerning them thing and them at all, because it could hamper you. Well, they might be saying, but what Bossman will talking about, boy? Seriously, the things of this world will easily hamper you. With your, when it comes to, your relationship, or the things of this world are nice, you know. God give men knowledge to make these pieces of drugs. So watch how people who have these things just get on. They feel like they're above everybody. They feel like they're better than you. They tell themselves, should I? Oh yeah. Yeah. They tell themselves they're better than everybody else, you know. So you're driving a Lamborghini, you're driving a Chiron. You understand? Bugatti calling you. You know Maranello Ferrari. You know what Maranello look like. You've been to Maranello. That is a rare experience. You understand? And these are the things that we can take and use to feel like we better than others. Right?
There you
You
are.
know
I've
is
been waiting
that
for you. We'll call on you
I
again.
God bless me and
Thanks.
I pumping in a Range Rover black. Range Rover and them thing is to buy black. You can't buy a Range Rover and buy it. I wouldn't buy a Range Rover and put it silver. Range Rover and them thing is black. It has to be called the executive. I buy a Range Rover for my wife. It's even black. She rolling with the president. You understand? But yeah, I a car guy, boy. I love cars real bad. You seen inside this thing? Imagine when every time I peep outside my every time I peep outside my door, there's the view I seen. Every time I look outside, I see in the back of this with that 3-point star. But I go be freaking out inside this house. I go be freaking out. I be saying, well, boy, I mines outside there, boy. Not this, of course. I'll never buy this. Because we know this is track focus. And this is not a daily drive. This is a heavy track focus vehicle. Like made for the track. But this one? But my gate a little clean. And this but this one? Yeah, for sure. This? Yeah, the grumble. Yeah, the nice low grumble. You know is that you look in your review mirror and you seeing this with a blacked out grill. You buy black on black. Cause it's the black pack and thing you can get for these things. So the 3-point star black. The little small 3-point star on top the trunk there, it's black. And the lines there in the grill, it's blacked out. And you see them headlights looking like they're peeping at you like a gunman approaching you. You go come out from it way. You go be frightened. You might say, but who is in the back of me there, boy? As a Trinidadian. You might say, boy, who is that, boy? So, boy, let me pull a sign of that man go away, boy. Yeah, these things, they're big. I don't know. Shmi get me to like this car. I didn't know this car exists because I was never a Mercedes fan. My father liked Mercedes real bad. And he used to always say like, "Tell you tomorrow, I end up in America or any place like that. I'm buying a black Mercedes." And in America living more than 20 years now and he still ain't buy the Mercedes. Cause, you know, and it's not that he can't, because they're calling him to come and get it. He told me that. He say, boy, because you know America, as long as your credit good and them kind of thing, you could go and get stuff. He say, boy, Dale, boy, them people and them, they reach the point, he said he feel like they reach the point where they don't mind when he come in. They're putting him inside a one and letting him drive over. They pull him bodily and put him in one. Because he refusing them. Nah, my father is a real strategic kind of man. He know what he about and things. You understand? So, although he could buy the Mercedes, he's not buying it. Because, you know, there are more important things to do. He currently has my father has a Dodge Durango. 3.47 or some liter V8. Boy, and it's a monster. Big. He just call it the Rhino. Since the other day, probably a year or so ago, he went and he was parked outside the house, and somebody kind of like mong the curb or whatever, and bounce the Rhino. He said when he come outside, the person can mash up. But when he watch the Rhino, he said the beast, he said the horn. He said he watch the beast, and he said the horn, when he eye hit it, the horn shining. Nothing happened to it though. That's a little scuff. And the person can mash up on him, man. A 2005 Durango is what he have. To be exact. Though I want the new model ones. And they want it, you know. Dodge want it. They've been asking him to trade it in. He have it over 15 years. So it's like they're behind him for him to trade it in and take a newer model. But he say, boy, you know, if you want to do that, you understand? He say, if it's anything, you would give me that. And I've been holding on to that since he tell me that. I've been holding on to that. But to be quite honest, if he call me tomorrow and say, Dale, with all the little hardship and things hard, boy, Dale, boy, you know, Daddy had to sell that vehicle, and I could never be vexed with my father. My uncle Christian called him and asking him about it, inquiring. Say, Digo, you're selling that vehicle, our first dibs. And he say, he tell uncle, he say, boy, that truck already our own, and he has called them thing truck, man. He say that is not a van, that is a truck. But Daddy telling me he toting, what do you call it, ply, 10 sheet of ply. And my father is a real kid, boy. If I was to show you all the pictures of my father Dodge 2005, we in 2026, dog. If I was to show you all the pictures that I have of my father Dodge Durango, it like new. The interior, I can remember it's only him and his wife in it. They don't have no children. You understand? So it's him and her, and it's only him because he bought her a Wrangler, I think a Jeep, the Jeep brand, Jeep. So she has one of them Jeep vans, right? And he have the Dodge Durango. So more or less only him in that thing. So it well taken care, boy. That man. I know if I could be quarter what my father is, I would be good enough. If I could be a quarter of my dad, I will be alright. Cause he take care of stuff better than me. I sometimes I could feel like my wife is telling me I'm a perfectionist and I this and that, but boy, Digo is more of a perfectionist than me, boy. Everything I get is from him. We always take care of my stuff and thing. I get that from my father. And if you see that either outside it, right now, you'll be vexed. You say, but Dale, what going on with you with this car? When I say watch, but he will be annoyed with me. That is a man, I don't know if he's still doing that, but coming back, America, snow and all them kind of thing. But when Daddy was living here in Trinidad, man, Daddy washing his car every day. Daddy getting up in the morning and washing his car every day, Jeff. You know what I want to do? Talking plenty. I get sucked into the car. The car talk, the car culture talk. I love car, but I love to talk about car and things. For total distance, 875, complete 3-time attack races. That could always do, I ain't doing that right now. What we need to do is to get on the side of the road. I take my time with my AMG. I don't want nobody do hey! Don't make me and you have to fall out. When you see a man with a black AMG, right? And he come out and he have on a black suit. You know what else black he have on him? So don't bounce it. He have another black girlfriend on him. So which one is the closest one? We're going. No, we're supposed to go here. Because it's here.
Continue straight
It's
ahead.
here is the challenge. I'm running with GTR, boy. I feel I'm running with the GTR. I don't know what this doing here. This is somebody car. And I don't know how they get it here. Either there is the top dog in the clan or some kind of thing. But mine is not the Black Series
I
here.
have just received several messages from a challenger in your clan. Would you like to go and see the challenger?
Yes. Yes, I'm on my way to see the challenger now. Who it is this time? Another woman again. You know, woman beating me, dog. Where's Sam so for?
I'm Joe Munoz, but you knew that already. Everyone's telling me about you.
She's
Didn't
German.
take you long to rise through the ranks, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready to give you my full attention now.
You give me your full attention? You sure? Challenge you. I will return into nature. I hope you're used to going off the beaten. My followers will love. Wait now. She going off-road or? Yeah, she going off-road. So you know what I going to do. You know what I going to do. Okay, darling. You feel your bad? Alright, I know exactly what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I'm going in a gas station. Right? Number one. Change my car to this. I don't have no car setup. I would just, all I need to do is then take this. Oi. I didn't change the thing. Right. All I need to do is go in our workshop. Ready. Right. So our workshop somewhere down here. I need to go in our workshop. Closest workshop. Good. Well, yeah. I sorry. I'll do this. And I will do the AMG because the like nice can't think. Let me see the information. She unwell. They expect gentle, steady driving without any sudden change. She's a picky woman. But for 233,000, I might have to put up with she pickiness. This one is the closer one. Yeah, I feel like I'll fast travel here. Change my car. Right? And then I'll go to her. Wow, I had to go Route 5. Man. New road. It gone. It gone. I take too long. And it gone? I take too long. Jeez. 200 and something thousand. I think me boy. Them kind of time all them thing. Wait now. Yeah. You feel I shepherd. You don't know, right? That you don't know that I had this car here, right? That I can do so. That's not more what something. 460. That not me. Bam. A workshop. Let me fast travel inside the workshop. And then let me do what needs to be done. Because I ain't playing shepherd. This is the person here. And I get a RS. I go get there. Another nice thing, Ford GT. Another Ford GT. Mustang GT. He now start, so. Yeah. So, I come in here for 4 months. Yeah, spending some money. Cause our racing going nowhere. Right? It's not like the what do you call it? Where it's on a time and it's disappearing. And by the time I finish and I go outside, it's gone. So I could take my time with this. I'll do this and then I'll break it down. Yeah. I don't know. This is for the AMG for sure because bi-turbo is definitely for that V8. You understand? All my cars I had to do this with. We put them up to standard. I'll even it so. I don't know. I'll even it just so. I'll even this on this. If you do have money, you can't do this because parts expensive. 25,000 and thing. So you can't buy a car and make up your mind to stay broken. And then you have to go through the ranks with the car and you don't have no money to thing and again your tail cut. I play on expert. So I had to have money to make cars faster. Else Bossman will not be making no YouTube videos. For it to be seen me getting my tail cut left, right and center all the time. This on Slammy Slicks, I'm going off road because she going off road. You understand? Just now it's level 45. I need to get out some lip rims. Nice. So let me go and face this woman. Feel she bad, she calling me out in this big way, like, you know, like she real bad off road. So then I got to show you is a new place. What is the closest place that I could fast travel to here? And then go down inside the right. Oi, 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 oi.
Continue straight ahead.
No, bro. We don't have to go all day. Something wrong with all day. Something wrong with all day with thanks, sir.
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left.
Something has to be real wrong with all day. You're going to carry me
In
all
400
around
meters,
there.
turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Love this game for that, boy. Set up bangs and thing. How fast I reach down here?
You have arrived.
Yeah, me wasting no time to fish she. Yeah. Where's the two cars that are eligible? Oh, okay. There we go, bro. Let's see where you're driving. You're playing, you're running out. Let's see where you're driving. Oh! A Q7? That car, sorry. Okay. She bad boy. Okay, darling. Oh, you see, oh, you're talking big? Okay, I will show you. Come. She's driving it like she stole it, boy. Haha! What you stopping it, brake checking me for? Haha! Nice race, girl. I'm doing. A nice race. It was a nice race. It was a nice race. It was a nice race, but in the end, you did well. It had a slight version of the conversation where I thought I might have to restart because she pushing that Audi, but I mean, It's now over until the fat lady sing. But something nice for level 13 now. What is this? A sticker? Man. That was a nice race though. I can't lie, sheep. Why are they giving me sheep bracelet or whatever that is? I tell you, I feel like I can reach here. Unlock this thing. Unlock this, what is this here? Finding a way to Mountain View is like a, navigation race. Let me get this. Yeah. Have plenty races off in the, let's say, find a way to Hong Kong Park View. So all this is navigation, Diamond Blaster, a sprint, cross country. I still have the, what do I call it? I still have the off-road vehicle to buy, but I find this one off-road tires does do real good. I find so. Where boy? Up the hill? I hear it. It's somewhere down there. Yep, it's somewhere down there. But it's how I get in down there. Does it have a track? Let's now me collect this. I hear it's on the, these random cars that is just be, what? Deal? True? Oh, there's the track here. There's the track right here. Yeah. It's down inside here. Oh, nice private beach and thing, boy. It's on this side? Yeah, it is. Nice little private beach down here. I bring my little bird down here and stealth out for the weekend. All the thing about that. In the Audi though. In the Tida. Watch me, you could fly the truck and then. I'll finish drift to total. Oh, I didn't know I do that. Once you know what you're doing, you see that? Again? I hear him. Wait is. I hearing it, but it don't there. It don't there. Oh, look at it. That's no. Right here. I want the I want this more than I want. Yeah, I want this more than I want the Volkswagen though. That Mercedes.
What's up, boss?
Yo, what up? Leandro. What's up, Leandro? Everything cool? We out here doing our thing, boy.
Add me up, man. We can race TMR.
Haha, we go race tomorrow. But you want me done now, kinda, you feel you bright. I don't mind, I can idea. But you, what level is?
Where are you from, brother?
From Trinidad and Tobago. Where are you from?
Big up Trinidad, K-Man.
Yeah, big up where you from one time.
I'm from France.
No, big up France then. Wow, if I didn't hit that hump, that'd look real nice. I love the dirt roads in this game. Wow. just here. Wow, I ain't gonna lie. I play a lot of car racing games in my life, but you see the dirt roads in this game. I don't know, but for a game that people real complain about, to me playing it now, to me them get a lot of things right. They didn't get everything wrong. They didn't did everything right. They have a lot of things that I don't like the how the people just look in the game. The graphics, people wise, like how the AI does look. I don't like it. It's not smooth at all. It's not realistic looking at all. It don't even look like PS5 graphics. But you see the cars, the way how they're songing, the smoothness of the handling. Look how I flying on them dirt roads. Literally flying. I can take on going straight out here and coming by this road right here. I get the gun coming all out here. What is this? From where I is here, come all through here and bust all down here. It's so nice. But yeah, hey, it's let me go to all I do is leveling up my cars and racing. I real racing still you know. You see me here. I ain't do no cross country race. I only do 2 domination races. Um I ain't do no like real I do about probably about 3 off-road races in these kind of off-road tracks. 3 or 4. Um Grand Tourer races, I ain't do none. Cause I don't have a Grand Tourer vehicle as yet. Or I have a Grand Tourer but wait. And the AMG is a GT, yes. Our GT, that what the GT and GTR stand for, you know? I believe so. But I know everybody talking about the Cayman, or not the Cayman, the Taycan. I know everybody talking about that, but um, I'm about to hit a gas station, bro. Clean up my vehicle. It's looking dirty, like it's an owner. Clean up that. Yeah, get that too clean. Clean out all that dirt. I driving away from there like if easy. I driving away from here like if like you know. You know, I grumble now, boy. I go into a workshop. Mm, what's this workshop? Probably make a little, probably make a little drive. Just for
Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
just for content sake. Viral content. I grab that 25,000 right there. See them loud. Loud enough. Driving in this game so smooth, boy. It's addictive. It's so realistic when you take your foot off the gas. Yo, nice the car slowing down.
200 meters, turn left.
Not too bad at all.
Turn left.
I need to go left for there. Oh, I reach.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Right. I'm gonna put my Mercedes on the map a little bit. Yeah, see that green color there? And my favorite, this model is my favorite model, Jeff. And then after this, well, I saw Tim with he bought this, and then after he sold this and bought the GTR Pro in this, and I fell in love with how, boy, these cars. Yeah, let me put that in 95% full G5. The rocking original rims and the rocking original rims. We can't do that. We can't do that. We rocking original rims. Let me go up the, let me start going up the road. Going up the road, kindness up the road. Well, the GTR already going up the road, so this V8 could take a real upgrading. Sure this. If this by turbo, oh, this bike, all the rest of cars I put this on, it starts going down. Red. You only seen red. Nice. This is the first car I can equip this by turbo on. 753 horsepower, 882 Newton meters of torque. Eh, 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 eh. 6.2, 6.2. So it isn't really. I will give it a lower center of gravity because it didn't really drop. Nothing really happening. Understand? Nothing really happening. I'd rather put these 9.2 acceleration. I'd rather put this. I'd rather put this on this. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Putting the gears long. But dude, 812 horsepower, 937 Newton meters. And semi-slicks. Wow. Buying the semi-slicks. And we have plenty money still. That is why you can't afford to run and buy. If you like, I go and buy a legendary, what do you call it? I could go and buy the legendary, Aventador right now. For because 2 million something for it. Watch. 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 The legendary Aventador SVJ only 2,300,000. I could go and buy that now. But what do you call it? Nobody be level 40 first. But still I could afford to buy that now. I'm not thinking that I come and I get what do you call it? My first legendary car in my garage. I didn't even say no. The thing would have been legendary. You understand? So yeah. I love this thing. I really love this thing. I'm leaving it just like this. Wow. You see how that pull off the line there? All the little. On the wrong side of the road. You're not in Trinidad. Everybody just be on the left side of the road, deal. But I'm not. Thanks, sir. Pow, pow. I just like the handling. As fast as it is, when you take your foot off the brake, off the gas, you're diving in here for this. When you take your foot off the gas, car slowing down like it's a real car then. Hey, or excuse me. Or excuse me, you know, buddy. Just real nice. Oh, cool. You see that? Pow, pow. Yeah, I love. Stop, right? No, you're not bong sa maka. Sweet like sugar, boy. You see the handle I'm talking about? Just take your hand off the gas, and the car just coming down good enough for you to take your corners properly. But you're not really seeing ahead properly now, boy. You understand? So, yeah, know if you're going on bunks, so you know you just take your hand off the gas a little bit. You understand? You take your corners properly. You all like it, eh? Even that little thing they was 75. Yeah, they grumble now. Yeah, they beast grumbling now. Hey, I love this thing, boy. That's no. Yeah, mom. Okay, that will clean before I put it in the garage. Legendary, you know. So you know I'm going and do that with this. Let me put this up there now. Let me put this up there. I sorry earlier, but let me put this up there. Let me put this up there. I probably was here. Fast travel inside. I'm gonna put that up there. Yeah, men inside of here, they go in and say, They go in and say, what? Boss man will with the Black Seas, boy. You win that car, boy. You went in the casino, boy. Yeah, I went in the casino. And I come out on top. When I saw that this was, I saw you getting this car. I say, see me? I say, I have to get this car, boy. Yes, I'm doing that. 15,000. I'm doing, which one? Which one? I feel I'm doing this to match the, I feel I'm doing this to match the GT. Yeah, you know we're going 95%. Well, me and my, I want the, God, I wouldn't know if it had a yellow seat belt. I'm just a simple guy, you know. Wait now, this weight have. This weight have, this weight come with. Okay. Yeah, I'll use my stock one. We see, but why this man blowing this one in the dealership? I will use my stock. I will use that, yeah. That kind of cosmetic patch, just no. This kind of more suit what it have inside it. I will buy this too as well. Because I think this just no. I think that is what I'm seeing. It kinda more look like this. I go put back this. This kinda looking reddish. It kinda looking like this inside of it. So yeah. It kinda looking like this inside of it. I wish that way I could have see like against the that's no. Let me that's no. Yeah, kind of orangish. No. Okay, I know what to do. Yeah, that kind of reddish. So I will rock this. Cause that you know to kind of match his spec. I don't want no livery. I don't want no license plate. $350,000. You have to be going mad. Not even that kind of money. Nope. 350,000 no is it? I don't have to go and spend how much here. I rather spend the 350,000 like this. So I think that would be all the cars. No. I think I still have to do the Mustang. I think the Mustang still have to get this upgrade. Soon Everything will be equipped with full legendary parts soon. And by next week, God willing, uh, I, I'll be trying to, I'm trying to get the gold edition upgrade by next week, God willing. So, powerful. Wow. Only seen that. Found out why did this do that to confuse people, boy? Why this not better than this? I put in my buy turbo on this just because this is what this card is carry in real life. And this car had rare wheel steering in real life too, eh? Oh boy. I want to drop it a little bit, boy. So I will leave it so for now. 963 horsepower. I'm gonna have some money. Making sure it's acceleration. Wow. Versatile. So you see what they're doing? This 782, 766 and taking down the the top speed and thing and this putting it back up. So I had to run this on these cars. We 16, 15 and wow. Okay. Because you're not really doing anything. If you're just remaining at 6.0. Just remaining at 6.0. And I still, I still good. Nice. I'm checking everything, 240. Son. When okay. So we right up here. I can't believe I still watching this car and it's like I can't believe I actually went in that casino and come out with this thing. I spent 400,000. I'd like to know the price tag on it though. What it would sell for. A man telling me he had 3. Like, bro, it don't matter if you had 3. What are you doing the 3 in that? So much stress I like to go in that casino and stress out yourself trying to win that. I good, bro, with 1. I don't need 3 in this. Legendary or no legendary. I don't need 3. I don't need 3 in this. Raw and uncut. Damn! Oh yeah, them dog there, brother. Well, you know the kind of damage that will do in real life. You know the kind of damage that will do in real life, bro. I will come home and cry like a baby.
400 meters. Turn left.
My wife asked me, but this week and she come outside and I show she
Turn left.
what going on with the car.
Turn left.
She will say, but deal, how the car end up so?
Continue straight
I
ahead.
come off the thing. I didn't see it had a dip. After I pay how much? 100 that. Oh, after I pay probably about 2 million because in this country you ain't paying no 300 and some or no 400 and some thousand for this how much ever is the price tag away. You're not paying that. Because remember, every $1 in my country, $1 is 6, let me say 7 in my dollars. In my country dollars.
You have arrived.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's $7. It's $7 to $1 in my country. So the amount of damage The amount of money I would have to spend to fix something like that, what just happened there? But she come back. Have a nice come back, you know. I was determined. Oh, it's song in there. You know the idol song in there. Like you guy. I like it too bad. And you know, really and truly, really and truly, I don't like this Black Series. You know that? Or you know that? I don't like this Black Series. You know. It's an AMG. It resembles my AMG. It resembles the AMG I like real bad. Yes. But if I have money, I'm not buying this Black Series. I'll buy the regular model with the regular spoiler. You understand? I feeling so nice about this thing. It's a legendary contract. Or something, yeah. 91,000 taxi. Exotic. Whatever, kidding. Let me fast travel up here and I will go and do that job. Legendary, yeah. I still shocked by the fact that I have that car. Right. One guys.
In 200 meters, turn left.
I hope you like this car, you know,
Turn
because
left.
them the hyper
In 400
wherever
meters, turn right.
the real disrespectful, you
In
know.
200 meters, turn right.
The ones who picky
Turn right.
come in your car and ask you when was the last time your car was checked for roadworthiness.
You have arrived.
Hello. Do you have the right address? Let's go.
Hey, you see big nice car. We in Hong Kong. Thrifty on this road. On this little small stretch right here.
I saw a great pair of glasses in a store near here. I think I'm gonna buy them.
Nice black Mercedes. You know how deep it's sung, man. You can't break traffic light and thing with them, eh? And you can't mash no sudden brakes. This gear 3 go be enough. $69, you see? That will be enough for this customer. Light on green.
Oh, I do not recommend going to any of the bars on this island after work. Uh-huh. You are lucky if you can find anywhere to sit.
Keep my eyes on the traffic light. You know, you should see why I stop like that because I can see the traffic light. I take my time because I just don't want to get wrong with these people. Yeah. See what's going on? Yeah, come down because yoga. Stay below. I know every day you see a nice black Mercedes like this passing through the land. Easy. Yep. Easy. Take it down. Make sure deal because there's a highway.
Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Well, boy, you gotta. Yes. I want to settle for that 450 because I don't know how it reached the man fly up on me coming up in the
Thanks for
lane,
the
so
ride. I've got your name if I need you
I don't know. So I pull out 100,000. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. I might have pulled out 150,000, the 145,000 probably, but yeah, man. We let's know. Oh, I'll go down here. Turn in here. Let's see what we're going next. Yeah, no, not breaking it down this time. I'm gonna check my map first before I dive in there. See if there's any legendary or any epic contract. Jump on a plane. Anything? Yeah, this break down the distance. You can do this, and then we could call it our morning.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In
Alright, these
200
guys
meters,
right side.
turn left. Turn left.
Let's see if we can get this done.
You have arrived.
Hey, they
Hello.
picky woman.
Do you have the right address? Let's go.
They picky woman, you know. This is such a big car. I'm not staying in second gear to please you at all.
It's been a while since I've been here. It's one of my favorite parts on the island.
Yeah, it is problematic. Almost in a shoe that's a about the wrong side of the road. She's very picky. Oh, she job just be on streets like this and on that 30 to set a traffic light and all kind of thing to adhere to. A car overtake. No 50, no 70. A long to go. I decided to take my time. There, finally.
It's crazy how the island changes so much from one street to another.
I don't want to fly too much and blow past a red light. Coming down to it. I'd cut through right there. So you see, are we allowed to do that? You
Am I
see?
still alive?
See how the game is? Man come and bounce me and I get penalized. I'll take that. I'll take that because game do my a nasty thing there.
Great. Thanks for the ride. I've got your name if I need you again.
Come over here to get clan thing and do some clan races and thing. I really like this game, bro. I don't care what nobody say. everybody ought to have their own opinion. Everybody the right to be opinionated about the game in their own way and feel however they want to feel about the game. But this game, to me, I love it. I love it. I really love it. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Well, I feel like we make a nice little video. Yeah, we had a nice little conversation. And I feel like it didn't really have. I could go on and on and on, you know, but because the game that nice. But we just had to come down and, you know, call it quits, call it a evening. You understand? Instead of carrying it on too long and drawn out. You don't want to boy, just say, oh God, boy. Oh God, boy, like, he did this thing long, oh God, it realize it's time to take over a video. I don't know, but all in all, I enjoy the game. I in love with the game. The game, to me, the models, the cars, the songs, the handling. It's enough for me to say I love this game. You understand? To each your own. Everybody had their own opinion. But my opinion in the game, I will give this game 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, 5% is for how the people is look. The little 5.5% is for how the people is look. But 9.5 out of 10, I will give this game. Enough content, enough cars to wet my car, to scratch the car itch. Especially when it comes to how the car song engine. Car and them songing nice. It looking nice. I can't vex with something like this. I can't vex with this. So yeah, thank you for everybody who came out and watched tonight and who accompanied us, who kept us company in making the video. I appreciate it. You all could hit the subscribe button on the way out. We're trying to make this thing into our ongoing series that we all could enjoy. I enjoy playing it, and I hope you all, when you all come by and stop by, I hope you all enjoy the content that you all see. You understand? This Bossman Will here saying bye for now. Until tomorrow, God willing, we will meet up again in part 8 of Test Drive Solar Crown. You understand? Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. This Bossman Will here heading out for the night. Peace out.